Hey everyone, I wanted to give a quick overview of how to navigate our Brightspace site. So when you log into Brightspace and go to our course, you'll land on this home page, and it's laid out like any other Brightspace course. It's got some useful links to important stuff like announcements and discussions and quizzes up at the top. There are 4 modules here that you can enter. Start here, course how-to videos, projects, and lessons. We're supposed to start with start here, but I'm actually going to show you this course how-to videos area. These are not videos that are intended for how to do specific projects, but more about how to do some more general stuff that is needed to be able to be successful in the course, like how to post to the discussion board, how to make a zip file, how to access ebooks. So these are things that you can refer to throughout the course if you need a refresher on how to do this stuff. But let's go back to start here. And you should, first thing is watch the intro videos, then view the syllabus. So if you click on this link and you click on this link, the syllabus will open up in a separate page. The syllabus is a PDF that you can download, or you can just view online like this, and it's got everything that you need to know about the course, all the course policies, the course schedule. There's a table of contents that's clickable. So for example, if you want to see what assignments and what the course schedule is like, go to this preliminary schedule and click on that, and you can see what we're going to do week by week, what we're covering, what assignments are due, what the due dates are, and etc. like that. All right, so I'm going to click out of this now, and let's go back to start here. So once you review the syllabus, there's a short syllabus quiz that you should take. I do say you can keep the syllabus open in another browser window, and you can take the quiz and refer to the syllabus while you're taking the quiz. And then there's some other information here that's important that you should be reviewing. Okay, and if you want to go back to the main home page, one really easy way is to go up to the top and click on the name of the course, and then you can go back to where you started. And so we've already gone through start here and course how-tos. Let's take a look at the lessons module. Right now, what you'll see is week 1, and under the left-hand navigation, under lessons, you see week 1 is the only week available. Next week, week 2, that will become available over here. You'll see under lessons a link to week 2, and you'll see the week. You'll be able to access the week 2 content, and that's how it will work for every week. Every week of the course, a new lesson module will appear for that week, and that will be what we'll be currently working on. And each module begins with a checklist. So if we click on the checklist, it tells you what's due this week. Let's go back to our little breadcrumb trail here. Go back to week 1. In addition to the syllabus quiz and this first assignment, which is called the Career Paths assignment, you should also tell us about yourself in the discussion topic. So you've got 3 things due this week: syllabus quiz, tell us about yourself discussion, and the Career Paths assignment. So Career Paths assignment is more about research and letting us know what you found out about exploring careers. That is one of the curriculum requirements for this course, is that you should do some career exploration, and then we're going to be discussing ethics topics as well as far as visual communications goes. So we're going to be working on those for the first 2 weeks of the course, weeks 1 and 2. And then the 3rd week we'll start getting into our actual visual projects, and you'll get information about that as when the time comes. Right now, then, we are going to have 4 projects in the class and 2 smaller visual assignments. We are going to have 4 major projects in the class, and the information for those will be in this projects link, but right now there's nothing in there, so if you go in there it'll be empty. Information about the first project will appear at the beginning of the 3rd week. That's when we're going to be starting that. Okay, so that gives you some time to gather some supplies. You're going to need access to Adobe Creative Cloud. We're specifically going to be working in Illustrator and Photoshop in this class. And you're also going to need some traditional design tools. Here's the date for that. And you're going to need a ruler and some Sharpie markers and things like that. So this gives you time to gather your materials. You need those by the beginning of the 3rd week, the traditional materials, and then you'll need access to Adobe Creative Cloud with Photoshop and Illustrator by the beginning of the 4th week. All right, so let's go back to week 1. Each week there's going to be a lecture. So lecture 1, Career Paths in Visual Communications. If we click on this and open it up, there's links that you can go to read about career paths and links. I'll let you explore these. There's a video to watch. So you need to explore the lecture material, and there's going to be a quiz on the lecture material. So each week there will be a new lecture on a different topic, and for each 2 lectures there will be a quiz. So quiz 1 is on lectures 1 and 2. If I click on this where it says quiz 1 worksheet, it says for lectures 1 and 2. So lecture 1 is available this week, lecture 2 will be available next week, but you have access to this worksheet now. And what the worksheet is just a study tool for you. If I click on that, it's also downloadable as well, or you could view it online, but if you download it, you could print it out. You can find the answers in the lectures and circle them, or however you want to do it. But you're not turning in these worksheets. These are just tools for you to study. So let's go back to our week 1 link. All right, so lecture 1 this week, career paths. Lecture 2 will be about ethics next week. You've got a quiz that will be about both of those. We've got a worksheet so that can help you find the answers, look for the answers in the lecture content. And then beginning next week, week 2, you'll have a link to the actual quiz that you'll take in Brightspace, and that will be available in the quizzes area. So you're going to want to take that by the end of the 2nd week. So again, it's each 2 weeks you'll have a quiz on the lecture for those 2 weeks. So as we go along in the course, you'll see that there's a pattern there. All right, so I think that's the basics right now. It should help get you started in the course. Again, if you want to go back, if you get lost, you do have contents here. So like if you want to go back to start here on the left-hand side, click on start here, and it takes you to the start here area. Go to lessons, click on that, go to week 1. So you have clickable links along the left-hand side to help you navigate through the course. There are some links at the top, and then again, if you want to go back to the home page to the start, just click on the name of the course up at the top.